Yeah, whatever. Just give me the tape.
I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger's swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I saw nothing.
What the? Oh, Christ!
Well. The hell? Oh, the sign erupts. The volcano erupts. Saguaro Falls will make you well. Oh, so well. Hard luck poem. Cash in a flash. You know, you have to wonder how much of this was never finished. Like, was that supposed to be a shop? Was it? Was it? We'll never know. We'll never know. You know, if some of the... I was about to say, some of the old Troika gang would get back together and just finish without pay what they were working on with this game. Yeah. I mean, I would pay for it. That's what I was getting to. Like, they could charge for that if they had the legal rights to, which, you know, in this world, you gotta have all the rights and bullshit and bullshit and bullshit. Right? But, yeah. You just have to wonder how much more there could have been with this game. So... it's fairly awesome just the way it is. Oh, really? Really? You can't get the tape right now? You can't. You have to talk to Isaac first? Seriously? Boo. Boo. Unless I just overlooked that. Unless it's somewhere else. Oh, it's over there. It's right over there. Unless the location was changed. Or I'm misremembering. Either one. Well, shit! Alright, it's about a 2-second jog. Back up to Isaac's place anyway. Oh yeah, maybe I'll have my firearms skill up high enough to where I can actually complete this quest. Oh, I could do it right now, I guess. I guess if I just walked in there, but no. I really don't feel like doing that right, even attempting it right now. It's so tough. Peep show. Will I be doing that quest? I do not know. Did something just fly? Oh, I saw the I saw the bats. Okay. Almost back. A little bit surprised I couldn't just go to the grave immediately, but oh well. Oh well.
You made good time. Hand me the item.
let me go get that? He didn't have it.
Did he at least make a good excuse?
Oh, he muttered something about Ginger Swan. So saying this is gonna have the video spawn in now.
Ginger Swan. Swan. Not an animal. A name. Brings back a lot of memories. 70 years ago, wasn't a man in this city that wouldn't have given up his family, career, or anything else for one night with her.
Oh, well, where do I find her?
That depends. You believe in an afterlife? Ginger Swan's been dead since the 50s. 20 years after, there were still grown men weeping at her grave. I don't know how she's relevant, but I have faith you will figure it out.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Grown men weeping at her grave. Brings to mind something else I've been thinking about recently. I don't need blood. I'm full up. It's our like idolization of celebrities and yeah. Why? Why do we get so attached? Or games for that matter. Why do we get so attached to these silly things? Like this right here, this huge mausoleum. Was that a quest at some point? Could you go in there? Why do we get so attached to things that really have no consequence in our lives whatsoever? I don't know. If you're crying at some celebrity's grave 30 years after they're gone, maybe you should have spent some money on a shrink at some point. Just had a few therapy sessions. I don't know. I mean, I had. Yep, that spawns it in, all right. I had an ex-girlfriend tell me that one of her friends was crying about some tragedy in another country. I'm just like, your friend doesn't sound emotionally stable. You know? You know? There might be some other thing that she's... I don't know what that's called in psychobabble. Like, I don't know, conversion or something. I don't know what... When you take something else and express it through another avenue. I don't know what that would be. Just denial of your own problems, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and I was watching UFC 205 press conference a second ago. Yeah, that's something else. It's kind of a worship, almost a cult-like mentality around certain fighters, especially the ones that have a little bit of charisma and talk a lot of shit. Yeah. And it's never happened before like it's happening right now with a certain fighter. So are they in on the joke? Or are they actually that committed to the fighter? I don't understand it. Are they just prodding him to see him entertain? I think they are just... that up his ass, I guess. I don't know. They worship him that much. Because I'll see them in comments just repeating stuff he said. I guess they're memes and jokes? I just don't know why you would idolize somebody that much. It's like, love yourself a bit instead of loving somebody else that much for being things you wish you were. Go out and try to change yourself and better yourself. I don't know. Just stop. Just love yourself a bit more. And love those certain charismatic people a little bit less.
You still don't have it, do you?
Oh, all this for a tape? They have this thing called online shopping now. And DVD players as well.
I didn't doubt you'd find this. And I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first... I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us. It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you?
That was sick. Why the hell did I need to see that? I don't know what that voice was.
It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence.
So, you think this tape has something to do with their disappearance? So, no, we gotta stick with the sarcastic, smartass responses here. So, you're saying that you actually can't help me at all?
If you think you can find them without my assistance, the door is over there. I think I have to do this? Alright, so if you think this tape has something to do... So you think this tape has something to do with their disappearance? I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses can pull those off. There's a problem though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy.
Well, I know the guys in FX, the movie, could definitely pull those off. Maybe K&B Effects, the guys that did the effects for Evil Dead 2? Or all the Evil... I don't know. Did they do them all? I think they did them all. Fuck Industrial Light and Magic. I don't like CGI these days. I don't know. Practical effects. There was a golden age of effects, and that was the 80s. Matte paintings. Puppets. There's a problem, though. Yeah. Alright, where do we find the copy?
Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
Smut, eh? Well, I'll go take a look around. Nice ceiling. Yeah. The top was, near the ceiling was recessed and there was lighting. It's nice.